Right now, we're in the middle of National Financial Wellness Month, and many people try to make this time of year a financial reset. But that can be hard. Today, I'm talking with Brian Melter, the Chief Experience Officer at Landmark Credit Union, about what we can all do to feel better about our financial situation. Brian, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So let's start pretty broadly. How common is it for people to feel uneasy about their money?
It's very common as we've obviously been working with folks for 90 years at Landmark Credit Union. And recent surveys have shown that almost 75% of folks feel uneasy about their overall financial wellness on a daily basis. And we know how much that means to them day to day. So it really does not put them in a good spot and adds more stress to their life, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're right here at the beginning of the year. Why is this a good time to revisit and rethink our financial plan?
Right. It's a great time. As we know, that thing that comes along around April 15th to get your taxes in allows you time also to gather all the paperwork and other things, statements, tax forms, and things, and really sit down to set yourself up for success for the new year.
What are some areas people should think about or focus on if they want to end 2024 in a better financial position than they're in right now?
Sure. There's a number of things that we'll give you as tips. The first thing is really begin to think about, do you have an emergency fund in place? And that typically means 3 to 6 months of income set aside. Typically, we like to recommend that people do this in a separate account from their normal savings accounts or checking accounts. Have it be convenient, but not have it be within arm's reach. So it is set aside for those unexpected expenses or things that people don't plan for. That's the first thing. The second is really reviewing all of the statements that you get, whether it's your bank statements, your credit card statements, utility bills, and so on, to really get an accurate picture of what you're spending and what's coming in each month. Because absent that, you won't have an idea as to how to plan for the rest of the year.
If you have financial anxiety right now, how can addressing that help you feel better overall?
Yeah, it's just one less thing that you have to worry about on an ongoing basis. And if you have a plan in place and you're making progress toward that plan, let's say paying down debt, paying down credit card balances, things like that, it does help with kind of a sense of accomplishment. And then that obviously parlays into having better financial status at the end of the year as well. So I think really reducing that stress will help out in the long run for both you, your family, and everyone else.
A lot of important information today, Brian. Thank you so much for being here and joining us.
All right. Thank you.
Well, you'll be able to find all the information Brian shared on our website, WKOW.com, after this newscast.